I was young. I was about 5. My mum had a hotel. It was one of Melbourne's more notorious hotels. I used to run around the bar, you know. I'd run around the bar while my mum worked there, and these men, you know, they'd sit me up on the bar and they'd sing Danny Boy to me, and they'd give me raspberry lemonade and sarsaparilla, and sometimes they'd even give me shandies. I'd run around and I'd help them when they were playing darts. They'd play darts, I'd run, and I'd run up to the board and I'd climb up on a stool and pull the darts, and then I'm running back to the guy and I'm handing him the darts, and through the side door of the pub come this bloke, you know, and he's pulled a sawn-off shotgun and put it up to the guy's head and fucking let him have it with both barrels, and I was just handing him the darts, you know, and it just exploded like my heart nearly jumped out of my mouth. My adrenaline gland, it just like that exploded, you know, and the smell of gunpowder, and my mum grabs me, you know, whips me over the bar. She's wrapped her arm around me and took me out the door, up the stairs, you know, up the stairs and across the landing, and there's this sort of room, and she's got her arms wrapped around me. She's wrapping me so tight, she's lugging me like a bag of spuds, and she opened the door and she puts me on the bed. She sort of like froze me, but she placed me on the bed, and she wrapped me in this blanket, and I was sort of like bound in it. You know, I'm bound in this blanket and wrapped, and she put me there and said, "Don't move, stay there." And then she's gone, and next thing my grandparents are there, and there's my grandmother, you know, she's crying, and she's only tiny, and my grandfather's picked me up, you know, and he's run a bath. My grandmother's run this bath, and he's stripped me off and put me in the bath, and he's dunking me in the bath. And it's like I was being fucking drowned. He's dunking me in this big old claw's foot bath, and just, you know, it's big, I'm small, and he's dunking me. It's like I was being thrown around in the ocean, you know, and he's sort of soaping up my hair, washing my hair, and I can feel this pain, this sort of, and I've got this taste, and he's washing me hair and dunking me under, and when I come up, you know, I look at the water, and the water's turning red, you know, like red, and with bits of fucking skull and brain and stuff, the stuff that I was spattered with, you know, and that's what it was, you know. It was this person, and my grandfather's picked me up and wrapped me in a towel. He's taken me out and put me in a rocking chair, you know, and he made this rocking chair himself, and I'm in this rocking chair and he sits in it with me, this big old rocking chair, and my grandmother comes in and she's got this box of stuff, you know, and it's got like stuff in it, and so he gets the tweezers out and he's digging into me head and he's taking the stuff. That's what it is. This is fucking gore. It's part of this fucking bloke is actually sticking out of me head. It's fucking, it's stuck in my scalp. It's blood and brain and stuff like that stuck in me fucking skull. And my grandfather's extracting it from me. I got this numbness, this pain, and it was pain, and then, well, you know, then there's this moment, you know, but it's like that. It's not a moment, you know. It's not a fucking moment. It's like you're part of it, you know. You're part of it. It's part of you, you know, and I don't know who this person was that got killed, and I don't know what they did to get killed, and I definitely don't know who it was that killed them. And All I know that this person was like a fucking devil, right? And he wasn't a god, he was a devil. I know he scratched my record, you know, put a scratch in my record, and it's just that you gotta live with it. It's like there's this barber's pole that's spinning inside you. It's like a cog that's spinning. It's spinning and spinning, and you just gotta mesh in with it. Your life's gotta mesh in with it to keep going, you know, to hope that things are all right, you know. And hope, what's hope? Hope's a fucking word with a big hole in it, you know, but you gotta hope that it's okay, because at any point you could become part of it, you know. You could become that bloke to walk through the door. At any point you could become him, you know. You could become that guy with the shotgun, you know, at any moment. But me, nah. I didn't like the taste of it, you know. I just really didn't like the taste of it.